The truth they've buried so deep is finally surfacing, and no matter how hard they try, they can't stop it from being revealed. You hold the key to a secret that could change everything, and they know it. They've spent so long building a wall of lies, thinking it would never crumble, but you, with your pure heart and unwavering intuition, have always seen through the cracks. Now they tremble in fear, knowing you hold the truth. Every glance they give you is laced with fear, fear that you'll speak the words they dread. You are the only one who holds the power to shatter the illusion they've carefully crafted. They wear a mask, pretending everything is fine, but deep down they know that you see the truth they're desperate to hide. You are their silent nightmare, the one who could expose it all with a single breath. The weight of the secret presses down on them, but it's your silence they fear the most. They know you see through their pain, and every moment you keep their secret, their dread grows stronger. They live in constant fear, not of the truth itself, but of the fact that you are the only one who truly knows. Every day they wake up, terrified that today might be the day you reveal what they've been hiding. The truth has been a prisoner in their heart, and they've done everything to keep it locked away. But you, the keeper of their secret, hold the key to setting it free, and they fear the day you turn that key. Their greatest fear is not the world finding out, but you finding the strength to speak the truth they've worked so hard to suppress. They're terrified because they know you've seen everything. In your eyes, they see the reflection of the truth they're desperate to deny. You are the only one who holds their fragile world in your hands, and they fear what will happen if you let the truth slip. They've always believed that silence would protect them, but now they realize the truth is too powerful to stay hidden forever. They're terrified because they know you could be the one to unleash it. Their darkest secret has found its way into your heart, and they know there's no turning back. You hold the power to expose the truth, and they're terrified because they can't control what happens next. They've built a life on lies, and every moment they fear that you will be the one to tear it all down. You are the only one who truly knows what they've been hiding, and they live in terror of what you'll do with that knowledge. The truth has been hiding in plain sight, but only you have the eyes to see it. Now they're terrified because they know the moment you speak, their world will come crashing down. Their secret has become a burden too heavy to bear, and they've placed all their hopes on you remaining silent. But every passing day, they fear that you'll decide to speak the truth they've been running from. They've done everything to keep you quiet, but they can't control the truth. Truth that burns inside you. They're terrified because they know you're the only one who holds the power to bring their lies to light. Every step you take, they watch with fear, knowing that you're the only one who could reveal the truth they've tried so hard to bury. Their entire world rests on your silence, and it terrifies them. The truth is a powerful force, and they know it can't be hidden forever. They're terrified because you're the only one who can release it, and they don't know when or how you'll choose to do so. They've painted a picture of perfection, but you've seen the truth behind the brushstrokes. They fear you because they know you can reveal the reality they've tried so hard to cover up. You are their greatest fear because you hold the truth they have spent a lifetime hiding. They know that the moment you speak, everything they've built will come crumbling down. They've tried to control everything, but they can't control the truth that you carry inside. You are the one who knows, and that terrifies them more than anything else. They live in constant fear of the truth escaping their control. And it's you who holds that truth, silently waiting, knowing the power you wield over their fragile reality. Their secret clings to them like a shadow, always present but never seen. But you've seen it, and now they live in fear that you'll expose what they've tried so hard to hide. The truth they've concealed is like a ticking time bomb, and they know you're the one who holds the detonator. Every moment, they fear that you'll decide to let it explode. They've spent years weaving a web of lies, but now they're caught in it. You are the only one who knows the truth, and they live in constant fear that you'll decide to unravel everything. They've tried to erase the truth from the world, but they can't erase it from you. You are the living proof of their deception, and they're terrified of what you might do with that knowledge. They can feel the weight of the truth pressing down on them, And every glance from you is a reminder that you hold the key to their undoing. They're terrified because they know you've already seen through the lies. Their secret has become a part of them, but it's you who has the power to set it free. They live in fear because they know you could expose everything they fought so hard to keep hidden. They've spent a lifetime hiding behind a mask, but you've seen what's underneath. Now they live in terror because they know you're the only one who can reveal the truth to the world. The truth they've tried to bury is alive in you, and they're terrified of the day you decide to let it out. They've spent so long running from it, but now they can't run from you. They've built their life on a foundation of lies, but you've seen the cracks in the walls. They know that you hold the truth that could bring everything crashing down, and they're terrified of when that moment will come. They thought they could control the narrative, but you hold the real story in your hands. Every day they live in fear, knowing that you could expose them at any moment. Their secret is like a heavy weight around their neck, and they know that you're the only one who can lift it. But the moment you do, their world will change forever, and they're terrified of that day. They've tried to silence the truth, but they can't silence you. You are the only one who knows what they've been hiding, and that knowledge terrifies them more than anything. The truth is a storm that's been brewing for a long time, and you are the only one who holds the power to unleash it. They live in constant fear of what will happen when you decide to let it out. They've tried to keep you in the dark, but you've seen the light of the truth they've been hiding. Now they live in fear because they know you hold the power to expose them to the world. Their secret has become a part of who they are, but you've seen beyond the lies. You are the only one who knows the truth, and they're terrified of the day you decide to reveal it. They've spent years pretending, but you've always seen through the act. Now they live in constant fear, knowing that you could be the one to bring their carefully crafted world crashing down. The truth they've been hiding is a ticking time bomb, and you hold the fuse. They're terrified because they know you could light it at any moment, and there's nothing they can do to stop you. They've tried to control the narrative, but you know the real story. Every day they live in fear that you'll be the one to reveal the truth they've been hiding for so long. Their secret has become a prison, and they know you're the one who holds the key to set it free. They live in constant fear, knowing that you could expose them at any moment. The truth is a shadow that follows them everywhere they go, and you are the only one who can bring it into the light. They're terrified because they know that once it's out, there's no going back. They've tried to silence the truth, but they can't silence you. You are the only one who holds the power to expose their lies, and they're terrified of what will happen when you finally speak. Their secret is like a storm on the horizon, and they know that you're the one who can unleash it. Every day, they live in fear, knowing that you could bring their world crashing down at any moment. They've spent years building a wall of lies, but you've seen the truth hidden behind it. They live in constant fear, knowing that you could be the one to tear that wall down. The truth they've tried to bury is alive inside you, and they're terrified of the day you decide to let it out. Every moment they brace themselves for the moment you reveal what they've fought so hard to keep hidden. Their world is built on a foundation of deception, but you've seen the cracks in its structure. They fear you because they know that once you decide to speak, their entire reality will collapse. The truth is a force that cannot be stopped, and they know you hold the power to unleash it. They live in fear, knowing that the moment you choose to reveal it, their carefully constructed lies will fall apart. They've spent so long controlling the narrative, but you hold the untold truth that could change everything. They're terrified because they know you're the only one who can bring their lies to light. Their secret weighs heavily on them, and they know that you, the only one who knows, hold the power to release it. They live in constant fear, not knowing when you'll decide to let the truth be known. They've tried to manipulate the story, but you know the truth they've been trying to hide. They live in fear because they know that when you speak, the world will see them for who they truly are.